There is a lot in this show. We are talking about links in a chain. Velo is what we're talking about. We'll talk about XRP price charts. Where do we go from here? I know it's been a week, but I couldn't believe this cute little NFL ad wasn't for a Thursday night game. So games were set up for Saturday and Sunday. I'm all set. The playoffs began the following week, which is a great time for sports. Relax right away, okay? We are going to look at a Bitcoin that is worth $96,723. It's up 0.5% in the last day, which ends my idea. It's down 2.7% right now. The price of XRP is $2.40, and the price of USDT and USDC are both 99 cents. It keeps going up until the market value of all cryptocurrencies is $3.04 trillion. I'm going to say this for a long time. I believe we should pay attention to Bitcoin, at least for the next few weeks. It's not the top of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been stuck in a very bad range, but that is about to change. It has been stuck in a position that isn't too bad. This is where it has been locked because all coins have been able to rise and get ready for altcoin season. Bitcoin looks like it will reach $150,000 to $175,000, and it could even hit $200,000 to $225,000 now. As altcoins rise in value now, they will also rise in value in the future. Even with the whale weight, the Chainlink went up by 8% in the last day. The fact that the number of addresses with between 100,000 and 1 million links has stayed the same at 527, down from a high of 534, shows that whale activity has stopped, even though prices have changed a lot. Isn't that a good sign? There are no whales coming off. They really know where this is going, man. A wallet with 100,000 links would be beautiful right now, wouldn't it? The number of links in our chain was 100,000. We should just set a low price on that one. That's $2.2 million. Holy, you know about my story with the Chainlinks. Chainlink was something I could have bought when I first started investing in cryptocurrencies. I could have been a multi-millionaire by now if I hadn't put all of my money in eggs and XRP in 2017. At that time, Chainlink was worth about 20 to 30 cents, which is about the same as XRP. Actually, I could have just waited for XRP to do its thing and rise to $100 or more before putting a lot of money into it. We know what will happen. We talked about XRP being worth 30 cents, 40 cents, and 50 cents from 2017 to Thanksgiving 2024. The whole thing was awful. But you know what? It's almost time. When we say Twitter is launching, we mean that it will happen right away, or maybe at any time. When will X payments or Twitter start up, and what will they use? That's the question. Here are the 11 states out of 39 that will be open for business. People in Florida can start getting tips because they won't be able to get them there. Setting up payments on Twitter? I can't wait to see how this works and how it works. Twitter is putting in a real effort to beat it. Pay attention, people, because this is going to be one of the most realistic threats to YouTube in a long time. Binance will add Velo to its list this year, and they will say this in 2024. What do we see when we search for Velo on Binance? It's beginning to show up. The price went through the roof. It went crazy. It was like the Coinbase pump, but it was the Binance pump, which still seems to be going strong. The pumps are already out there, and now Velo is coming out. Then there's the fact that Binance isn't buying millions of Velo. Behind the scenes, things are very quiet. It's only a matter of time before Binance lists Velo. I have a lot of faith in Velo. You already know this. I talked about Velo when I was about a cent or a little less than a cent apart. This thing is going to rip right off, and we get this from Crypto Daily Trading Signs. Anyone who posts this kind of stuff should be blocked right away, and you should get rid of them. They shouldn't be in your feed, and it's bad for you. If this is all lies, people talk about how Elon Musk offered $25 billion to buy all of Ripple's XRP. Hey man, that is, stop looking for hits. It would be like people were in jail and puking if everyone clicked on and shared this clickbait crap. In a perfect world, this is what would happen. You should put these people on a blacklist so that they don't get any likes, follows, clicks, or interactions. This is what you call hopium. This is false information. This doesn't make any sense, not even the numbers. This part of the story should soon become a fight. He is right, it is wrong to spread stories that aren't true. It's just talk. These are the best tech-related talks we have. We do not need this trash. Everyone else is wrong. So does anyone else think this is true? Who retweets our posts? Who likes this? Who even? Putting this off will only hurt the community's image. Since a lot of people are writing about this, just a quick reminder that every snippet piece makes it to the top, which we call 270. It's wrong to go back to 50 cents. Not going to happen. Take note that the top is not in. You have reached the top of the crypto bull run if you think it ended in 2024. If you think that none of that will have a positive effect on cryptocurrency and that we will go through a bull run and bear cycle while he is president, then you think that President Trump is taking over, bringing all the new technology and innovation to the US, turning the SEC on its head, and becoming crypto czar to give us rules and policies. I have something planned for all of you. It's not true. That is not how this will go forward. In that way, this will not happen. The markets have gone up again. The peak isn't there yet. There will be a big comeback in the first quarter. We've been telling you to plan for more than 6 or 8 months. You know that you need to stick to the plan when it comes to the important rising. Correction, tax time for Q1 and over the top blow-off tops as summer turns into fall. You still have a lot of time to save up, even if you know how much it will cost. They are right now. I won't care if the price goes down again. Accumulation is accumulation as long as you stay one step ahead of yourself and don't kill yourself. You won't have to worry here. You can't try to time a bottom. The markets are too unstable to try to guess when the low will be. There isn't enough money in there. A single person can make a big difference in how much something costs. The next RP is right here if you want to join it. We just made a rise on the chart and are now going up. This important red area, which is $0.2042, needs to be crossed. When things went wrong, the big light was down, as you can see, and I was asleep at the time. We were able to keep the green line in place. We are once again above it. We're going up again. We need to cross the red line at $242. We might run for it today. We need to go after that $2.70 range and also return more than $250. Please give it to me. Charles Cascarella, CEO of Paxos, he said that you need online bucks because we live in the internet age. Pay attention to what Twitter does. Congress will pass laws and stablecoins like RLUSD will make dollars easier to use around the world. Wait while we talk about some XRP chart points. What do you think will happen to stablecoins in the future, especially now that Trump is in office? I think it's great that the current government is openly pro-crypto and pro-blockchain. The previous administration was definitely not friendly to cryptocurrency. Stablecoins make it easier to distribute the dollar, which is something that everyone wants but can't get. Also, being stuck with old ways of distributing money is the last thing you want, so I think it makes a lot of sense for the government to support them. We are now living in the internet age. Internet funds are necessary, and if they are made available correctly, they make entry possible for everyone in the world. Today, central banks are not only selling dollars, but they are also buying gold and other assets, and stablecoins make it possible to reach the end customer directly and very effectively. That is good news for the dollar. That's good for the US. It will be important for a global banking system in the future to be able to sell the dollar, which is really just e-bills and stablecoins. The map was shown by Dr. Finn. You people are taking care of our post. We spent $2.11 to walk around. We broke through the first barrier at 222, then we touched 244, and now we're kind of floating around 242. 242 turned out to be tough. The next level he broke through, and now 222 is our new support on the way down. It's over. That's also my key number. The red line on my map shows where the resistance is at 272. This is where we are trying to fight and return to. First, 242 needs to be broken, then 272, the path that led to the last run this month may be going down, which would let XRP go up to $4 or $6. Note that people should not pay attention to the polymark or the widespread false information. They say there is a 70% chance that XRP will be accepted as an ETF this year. This is something I have been pushing for. I've been thinking about this. Yes, it will happen this year in 2024. I hope it happens right after the first change around tax time. That will cause that steep rise to the top, where we can talk about XRP prices of $10 or more and do something we've all always wanted to do, take XRP to the bank.